Hello everyone, I'm back. Today I'm making a nice big pot of mild chicken curry for the crew and everyone here at home. So what I have here is a little oil in my pot. I'm going to add 1 bay leaf, 2 cinnamon sticks. I'm not going to add cardamom, whole cardamom, because I've got the powder, because they're complaining about finding the, what do you call it? They give the cardamom pot, the caramonca, a different name. This is 3 onions in a dough. And now I'm just going to let this fry for about 5 to 8 minutes, stirring occasionally. Let it come to a nice golden color. At this stage you can add any other whole spices you like. Okay, so the onions have sweet down nicely. It's got a golden edge. And now I'm going to add lots of garlic and ginger. I'm making a big pot. So I'm going to, because it's a mild curry, I'm going to rely on my aromatics to give that extra punch of flavor. So this is like a tablespoon and a half of ginger and 2 tablespoons of heaped tablespoons of garlic, and they all freshly grated, peeled and freshly grated. Okay. Now I'm going to add a tomato chopped up. I'm just going to let this fry for a few minutes. Okay, so now I'm just going to add a squirch of water. I'm going to let this cook down, and then I'm going to add my spices and my salt. Okay, now I'm going to add my spices and my salt. Teaspoon of salt. You can later taste it and see if you need to add more. Like a teaspoon for now. This is only 2 tablespoons of my masala spice. 2 tablespoons. I'm going to use a teaspoon and a half to 2 teaspoons of paprika. So I want to make it quite mild. I'm just adding other spices. Add a heaped teaspoon of turmeric. To your taste, some cardamom, ground cardamom. This is about half a teaspoon. One second. A heaped teaspoon of ground cumin, and a teaspoon of ground coriander. Stir. Scorch it out. Spices cook through. Okay, so now I'm going to add a cup of hot water. I'm just going to let this cook about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to add my chicken, and then thereafter the potato. Mild curry. Okay, so I can see the oil separating there from the onions and spices. I'm going to add about 10 to 12 pieces of chicken. I counted right. Hostia. Oepsie daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, verkeerd vertel. 13 stukke honde. Like I said, ek het 'n klomp customers. En hulle is honger. Okay, I'm going to let this go, obviously with the lid on, for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to add the potatoes. Okay, if you don't have my masala spice or you can't find it, and you can also use my curry powder. It's mild, and then add the other spices that I showed you, but to replace the masala for the curry powder. Go. Okay, so this is gone now for 5-6 minutes. Come on. Now I'm going to add my potatoes and some water, and then we're going to cook the food until the potatoes are nice and soft. Oh, yellow frikadelle. Okay, so I added about 6. Was it 6 or 5? Well, I needed a lot of potatoes. Cut into 4, peeled and cut into 4, add it. So if you want to make half of this, just simply half the ingredients. But on the salt point, add half a teaspoon of salt, taste your food at the end, and if it's still a bit bland, you add a little bit of more salt, okay? If you're going to make half this. Easy peasy. I'm going to up the heat a bit. I'm going to add my water. It's about 2 cups of water. And now this is going to cook away until the potatoes are nice and soft. Hy moet lekker sag wees, né? We don't want harre aardappels. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay guys, die aardappels is sag. Okay. You can see it's not breaking lekker. The rice is steaming. I'm going to dish up for everyone. Got some FOMOs from the corner shop. I'll show you now. Let's see. Whoop! There we go. Sagte aardappel. Of course, my Dania. Always when you buy Dania, just soak it in water, because sometimes there's little bits of sand, and the sand will go to the bottom of the water, and then you're left with this nice fresh Dania. Okay, gaan die weer eet. Of course, you don't have to add the coriander, fresh coriander. Ooh, make some sly as well. So this potato is lekker. Hold its shape, but it's soft. Lekker mild curry. Okay, here's the rice. We got Shelly made the sly. Lekker man. Now I'm gonna dish. Oh, ek kan die mosie. Oh, lekker. Okay, ek gaan die affie. Vlerkie. About you, this is for my photos, guys. As my nie ek iets op. Nog 'n stukkie. Oh, bietjie sausies. Look at that, man. Yummy in my tummy. Let me just wipe this. Because nou by julle. Lekker nie? Ja, lekker. I'm going to take a photo, a thumbnail. Go. Look at that. And then of course the butcher slide. Yummy in my tummy. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like a mild curry, but look at that. Lots of flavor. We'll be back again with another video soon. Looky. Bye everyone. Love you.